And it's a point of contention I have with a lot of the faith community, and specifically, I've heard a lot of Christian faith leaders propose that their religion is the only thing that would help mankind know the difference between right and wrong. And I think that you know I would like to I would like to, and it'd be a cool selling point to say that you know you need Asatru or else you have to be a terrible person. But I think that human experience and common sense tells us that's not the case. I think Asatru does a lot to maximize being a good person, but on basic things, we have an inborn sense of right and wrong. And specifically, us as a folk have an inborn nobility to recognize good and bad behavior. And unfortunately, and Katie brought this up a little bit too with the different historical situations, context is everything. And what may have been a good thing to do in 750 is not necessarily a good thing to do in 2022. It's the challenge of our folk to be able to use wisdom to pick the right action in the right time. That's so much of the rune Raido, which is the rune of our priesthood, is the right action at the right time. There's much in Asatru to teach you how to be a good person. And, I'd say there's much in Christianity that goes beyond, just 10 commandments that teaches you a way of living. Certainly in Asatru, the example of our ancestors, the wisdom of our Gothar and our leaders, the counseling of our Gothar and leaders, and thousands of years of our history inform us very well on actions that are noble-hearted and actions that aren't. And Asatru does a good job in emphasizing those because the values are eternal, whereas the actions, have a lot of situation to them. But because Asatru is a traditional faith, that tradition, these values have been eternal since the dawn of our folk and will continue into the future. It's a matter of interpreting the situation and how to enact those in the situation that we're in.